Jack decided to travel from the city of gold to a village called Taibos. He arrived at the mud house and he found out that Mapoko was not there. She was taken to the nearest clinic. He went to the nearest clinic only to find out that she was transferred to Helen, France, the regional hospital. He decided to continue with this trip to go to Helen, France, so that he can find Mapoko and deliver the message of the ancestors. But when he got there, he found out that she was transferred from Helen, France to Mankweng Hospital, which is the provincial hospital. Simply because at Helen, France, they didn't have specialists who can perform the operation successfully. He was heartbroken because he knew that the distance from Helen, France to Mankweng Hospital, it is long, and by the time he arrived there, the baby will be born. He was heartbroken because he felt like he failed the ancestors. He couldn't deliver the important message that the ancestors wanted him to deliver. He decided to go back home and he told his mother everything. He told his mother about the dream. He told his mother about the name that he was supposed to give Mapoko so that she can give the young man Motsamai. His mother was old. She was very wise, and she told him that he shouldn't worry much. He shouldn't blame himself because he did everything he can so that he can deliver the message. But what he can do is to tell Isaac about the news so that Isaac can be present and he can be there to support his woman and also his child. But that time they didn't know if Motsamai's operation will be done successfully. But all he knows is that Mapoko is transferred to Mankweng Hospital simply because she needed specialists to perform the operation. In the meantime, Mapoko arrived at Mankweng Hospital. Doctors did what they do best, and the operation was a success. They both survived. Simply because at Helen, France, they couldn't take a risk simply because they wanted Mapoko to survive with the child. That's the reason why they transferred them to Mankweng Hospital, knowing exactly that there is specialists, people who are capable of performing that kind of operation. Mapoko was so excited to see her firstborn child. This is the child that she suffered a lot simply because she wanted to give birth to this child. She was willing to die so that this child can be born. Prophets has told her things that I will reveal later about this young man. She took the child home. She was excited. And she named the young man the name of Thabo because he brought joy. He brought happiness in her heart. Not knowing that Jack had the message from the ancestors that she was supposed to receive and give this young man the name Motsamai. She already named this young man Thabo. She went back to the mud house. The mud house is her home. Days went by and she raised her child.